Hello, Dolly. Okay, who's dinging me? Let's turn this guy off. Boom, 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 boom. I can hear me singing into the mic. I sure wish I knew what camera I was on. It's a brand new year. Don't you shed a tear. We're gonna go trick or treating tonight. What are you doing with the songs? This is not Halloween. This is not Halloween. Okay, so I did connect up a place where you could see the chat. Cha-chat, cha-chat, boom, boom, boom. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum boom 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 boom. Hello, Dolly. Okay, so this is how it's going to go. I wonder if I could put text on the screen. Well, by golly, I think I can. Let's see. Text right there. Text title 305. Nope, that's not how it works. It works different. Where do you put the text? Content. 305. 551 1330. What? I know that ain't the number. All right, let me call myself. Boom, boom, boom. I can't put up the wrong number. If I put up the wrong number, then we'll all be calling somebody we don't know who the heck it is. Yeah, well, I hear the phone ringing. So what's the number? Tell me the number. Yeah. 305 515 3221. 305 515 3221. 3221. 3221. Okay, hang up. Okay. Hang up means hang up. Okay, so do I push OK? Yes, you certainly do. So now what do I do with this thing? You resize it. Why are you talking to yourself? There we go. I bet you $1 to donuts that I am unlisted. One watching. Is it unlisted? I can't tell. No, because Charles is here. Hi, Charles. You saved the day. You saved the day. I didn't know if I accidentally put my thing up there unlisted or not. So that's why I was doubting myself. You ever doubt yourself? Have you ever taken somebody's heart out and go like, I wonder if it's the heart I should have taken out. It might have been something else. So, let's see. YouTube live chat. No, I don't want automatic. I want the peoples. Juices to the peoples. Okay, so how come I see myself up there and I don't want my phone number up there? Golly gee whiz, Batman. Let's take the phone number down. And let's go and check and see if the Nikon Z6 is running. The Nikon Z6 is running. But you know what's not running is the chat viewer. I want PeterGregg live. Yes. Source. But I want to see Charles's thing up there. I had it working earlier. I did it for myself. Look, we got Aaron in here and David and hi camera and Mr. Camera Junkie. So I want to see the chat. I want to see the chat. If I don't see the chat, I'm going to be upset. But I know you guys can watch me suffer through all this. And you're going like, I told you you should have put your left foot in instead of your right foot. And instead you put your right foot in. You took your right foot out. You put your right foot in and you shook it all about. You didn't do the hokey pokey though. I told you you should have done the hokey pokey. Preview. Okay, so that's the preview. Now we take it off the preview and we put it onto the live view. Okay, let's connect up again. Automatically connecting, PeterGregg live. Oh, ho, ho. Authorization with Google. You may now close this window. Let me ask you a question. Do you believe in a woman's right to choose? Do you? Well, I believe everyone has a right to shoes. Okay? Everyone should have shoes. If they're new shoes, it's better. If they're not new shoes, it's okay. Okay, let's get back to what the little thing going on here. Okay, let's go in, do automatic, 4K live stream, and yesterday it worked. And color blocking. Okay, fine. We'll do it your way. All right. So there's the phone number. Let's see who's in here. Okay, we have Aaron says Happy New Year. Hi, Aaron. Charles says Happy New Year. Hi, Charles. David says hi, Peter. Mr. Camera Junkie says hi, Peter. Charles says hi, Lewis. David says fix it in post. Fix it in post. Fix it in post. Here we go. All right, so what am I doing tonight? Hey girl, what you doing down there? 3 floors below me, you don't even know me. I love you. Boom, boom, boom. It's another Oh, my hair looks terrible. Why didn't you guys tell me my hair looks terrible? And you're all in here and you don't even tell me that my hair looks terrible. Oh, well. So let's see. We'll go automatic. We'll find the little sucker yet. All right, so what I want to do is Happy New Year, everybody. What you doing? Okay, so since everyone is saying Happy New Year, you see the phone number on the screen? Do you see the number on the screen? Do you see that I have a phone in my hand? Do you see that I have a phone in my hand? So I'm gonna pick an easy one. That's the number. You see that number? I want you to call me, except no. Don't be dialing the phone. No, it's not how we're going to work it tonight. We're going to do it in reverse. Okay, I'm going to do an easy one. Okay, Mr. Camera Junkie, call the number on the screen and I will answer the phone. And you could say Happy New Year to everybody. And all the rest of you get your phones because I'm going to pick out another name in a second. Like Aaron, you're going to be next, but don't call until I tell you. So Mr. Camera Junkie, call my number there. It's, if you can't read the screen, it's 305. It's the big 3, the big O, the number 5 515 3221. Okay. So Mr. Camera Junkie, call me on the phone. Pick up your phone and call me. Okay. There we go. See, somebody can do it right. I don't know who's calling me. I have no idea who's calling me. Well, let's find out who's calling me. Oh, someone's on the phone. Let's find out who's on the phone. Hello?
Hello, Peter. How are you today?
Oh, it's Lewis, Mr. Camera Junkie. Did you call to wish everybody a Happy New Year? Aaron, get your phone ready because you're next. Okay? So you have, the stage is yours. Say hello to everybody and tell them a Happy New Year. Go.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Lewis, Mr. Camera Junkie, and wishing you all a happy and fulfilled new year. I hope everything that you desire gets accomplished this year, and I wish you all the best.
All right. I picked on you because I figured you wouldn't be scared to call.
Not at all.
Is Aiden awake, or is he playing, or what's he doing?
Right now, I'm working him to go to bed. So I'm making sure he's 100% so that this way, I'm ready for the live stream in a couple of hours.
There you go. Oh, yeah. Tell everybody you're doing a live. Louis, are you doing a live stream tonight?
Yes, 11:55 tonight starts my weekly live streams on Saturday night at 11:55 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be doing a live stream every Saturday for every week of 2021.
I forgot about that. So getting serious for a second, you have completed how many days of live streaming every single day? How many days have you done?
Right now, the only day that I took off was the 4th because I didn't want to interrupt with yours. But then after that, it's been 33 out of 34 days.
Wait, let me figure this out. So it's 27 plus 32 minus 62. That's a. So how many days did you say you did?
I did about 33 days or 34 days and counting.
That's what it says.
Live streaming since the beginning of December.
33.5. You got it right, except we don't have any prizes tonight. But anyway, congratulations. Congratulations on doing all those live streams. I know you've got a nice group that follows you, and they love you. And may it just fly from here higher and higher than ever. All right, so let me get off the phone so I can get Aaron to pick up the phone and call me. Aaron? Oh, I'll get to say goodbye to you, Louis. Bye.
All right.
I need the phone line for Aaron to call. Bye-bye. All right, that was Louis. I told you this was going to be backwards, ASS backwards. I'm going to pick out the person. Aaron, pick up the phone and call 305-515-3221. 305-515-3221. So who am I going to pick on after Aaron? Aaron's the only one that can call now. Only if it's got that number, Aaron's number, and I know his number. Okay? So Aaron, pick up the phone. I'm not talking into the phone. I'm talking into the mic over here. So pick up the phone and call me so you could say Happy New Year to everybody. There we go. We got the game rolling. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Who is this?
Hi, Peter. This is Aaron. I'm a bit shy, so yeah, I'm a bit shy on the phone. So.
Aaron is a bit shy on the phone, so everybody clap your hands and say, we believe, Tinkerbell. How you doing, Aaron? Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year, and I'm still not a fan of the fan. I do hope I'll hear you sing this evening.
Well, what's the weather like in New York City, the Big Apple?
It's sunny today, not like in Florida, but it's going to rain tomorrow.
Okay. So no snow? You got to have snow.
No. I was just saying today we should take down the Christmas decorations. What do you think about that?
No way, Jose. You're talking to the wrong guy. Take down the Christmas decorations? What are you talking about? All right, you guys, Aaron is a friend of mine, and that's why I picked Louis and Aaron to start this off, because I know a lot of you are shy. But Aaron does have his own channel. I've actually been a guest on his channel. That didn't work out so great, but it wasn't too bad, was it, Aaron?
Oh, my viewers loved it. They were so happy that you brought the Christmas spirit into the show.
Oh, my God. I thought I did terrible.
No, that was a special moment.
Okay, well, there's a happy Christmas to me. I got a present. And here all this time I thought I didn't do so good. So, Aaron, give us your schedule. Did it change at all? And most of the people here don't know when you're on. When are you on? Give a little spiel, and then I'm going to ask Charles to pick up the phone and call me. Charles, get your phone ready. I know you know how to use a telephone, Charles, okay? So after Aaron hangs up, then you can call. So give your spiel, Aaron. Tell what you got Mondays, I think, at 4.
So I got Sundays, 4 p.m. EST for the live concert, and I got Mondays, 4 p.m. EST, talking about acoustic guitar.
Okay, so there you have Aaron's schedule, and it's Aaron Short Music. By the way, you guys, if you see like a wrench next to your name, I just went through and just haphazardly picked out some mods after I saw what happened to Lewis. So if you got like a little hammer or whatever they call that thing, a wrench next to your name, you're a mod. So if somebody comes in here cussing away, any of the mods, go and shut them down. So thanks for calling, Aaron. Thanks for not being so shy.
That happened to me last week as well. It's horrible when that happens.
It is. That's why I want to figure out how to make people mods, because we're kind of like a family in here, and yep. So I don't know why they do that to us, but they do it. So Happy New Year to you and your wife. Do you ever say your wife's name on the I don't say her name because I never hear you saying her name.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be on camera. She
okay.
Told me to shush.
Oh, okay. Hi, Mrs. Short. It's nice to see you, Mrs. Short. Don't worry, I won't say your name. It starts with a... Oh, I better not say it. Happy New Year, Mrs. Short. Thanks for being a good friend, Aaron. I appreciate you.
Yep.
I appreciate everybody in here. All right, I'm going to say goodbye.
Happy New Year, everyone. All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, Charles, you're up. Pick up the phone and dial 3-5-5-1-5-3221. And I want you to say Happy New Year to everyone. So far, everybody that I've picked does live streams. So I wanted you to get a little bit comfortable, so you wouldn't be shy. Because after Charles, I'm going to pick somebody that hasn't been on the TV or on the YouTube, and see if I could get some of you guys. So Charles, Dr. Charles, pick up the telephone, and give me a call. Oh, someone's on the phone. I wonder who it is. Let's find out who's on the Christmas room telephone. Hello, who is this?
Hey, Peter, this is Charles.
It's the doctor. Oh, my finger hurts, Doc. I need someone to talk to.
Oh, I can't help. I'm not a finger doctor.
Oh, wait, my toe hurts down there all the way at the bottom. My toe hurts.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wait, you don't do toes either. Well, there's something in the middle, but I can't do that in public. So how are you doing? Happy New Year to you, my friend.
So how did you spend your New Year's? Is it good?
It was very good. Happy New Year to you and yours. How is your streaming doing?
Well, mine was kind of busy. We started doing the vaccine, so, it's a little bit on the busy side right now. It's picking up, but it is what it is.
I know. It's that's why you're so happy. You sound happy because you're sticking people with the needles.
Yeah, right.
So where are you? Are you in Florida? Are you in New York? Where are you hanging?
No, I'm still in Orlando.
Oh,
I did not go up to New York. I stayed down here because there's plenty of work that needs to be done here. So I'm going to stick down here and see how many vaccines how many people I can actually stick that needle.
Well, since you're giving them, there's a lot of news going on. It's a good thing. It's a bad thing. How do you see it from your perspective? It's a good thing for people to get the vaccine.
I think there's like a lot of mixed feelings and also a lot of mixed data, and a lot of people don't understand the difference between the Pfizer and the Moderna vaccine. It's a lot of differences. Then there's also some side effects if you have secondary issues, medical issues with some people. So it's getting it's a little complicated because doctors are finding out when we first, actually give the vaccine that people actually have some sort of medical history behind them, and those are the ones that are getting, like the reactions, minor reactions, nothing big. It's like really, really minor stuff, but it's still too early in the stages. And then the other thing is, there's kind of like a confusion as to who do we give the vaccine next. So that's all between the politicians and everybody that's into this power play thing. I don't care who I give the vaccine to. I want everybody to get the vaccine. I don't care if you're black, white, if you're rich or you're poor, or if you're 80 years old, or if you're just 10 years old. I want
Wait a minute. Who are you calling 80 years old around here?
You're not 80, you're 20.
I'm 92. I look good for my age, don't I?
Yeah. I had a nice talk with Maybelline, and she said that, that you felt like you were 20 years old.
Oh, yeah, but I act like a 20-year-old. She acts like a 100-year-old. We never get together anymore.
Oh, wow.
I take a blood pressure pill and diuretic to control blood pressure. Would I be anything unique, or would I be just like everybody else? It's pretty normal.
No, you are on the high risk, patients, which means that you should be on the first round of getting the vaccine. Actually, the next round, because the first round actually was, doctors, first responders. That was actually the first round. So you are on the next round, which actually already started.
For a really dumb question, where do I go for the vaccine? Do I call my doctor, or what happens?
Well, it depends. All right. Like, for example, I'm not going to ask your age. All right.
I'm 68, but I'm not going to tell that publicly, though.
Okay. All right. If you're over 70 years old, right? You know what I'm saying? What's happening is, you're getting notifications on the mail as to actually to call and set up an appointment to get your vaccine. Because you are in Miami, all right. Miami, every city has distribution a little bit different. Miami, I think it's going through Jackson Memorial Hospital, and it's going through I want to say Baptist Hospital, which is in Kendall.
Yeah, the three big ones is Jackson, Baptist, and Mount Sinai.
Yeah, in Mount Sinai, you're out on the beach, but there's also, you're going to start getting the vaccines also through CVS and through Walgreens.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, if you, I don't know if you've gone by a CVS, but if you notice, the CVSs are putting kind of like little, they're kind of like little mobile offices on the parking lots. And they say COVID-19 testing, and they have another one right next to it. Those are going to be used for vaccines, all right? So they're going to be giving vaccines there probably in about 3 weeks, 4 weeks when it starts getting to the general public, all right? So that's how it's working. But every city is doing it a little bit different, and I'm not 100% sure. I do know Jackson Memorial Hospital. I do know that Baptist and that Mount Sinai, all right, are already, setting themselves up to give the vaccine publicly. That's
Cool.
what I do know.
All right. Before I let you go, tell us a little bit about your live streaming show and what you're doing with it.
Well, I was going to live stream today, and I actually went to the park. I'm actually not live streaming completely out of. I got my camera and I hooked it up to the phone, all right, and my phone actually does the live streaming. Like, for example, like you would hook up your live stream to your landline, all right. My phone acts as the link between my 5G signal and the camera. All right, and so I'm completely remote. I was going to live stream today, but when I went to the park to actually do the live stream, I was going to do an actual live show, but the audio from the show themselves was so horrible that that I didn't want to live stream, because I'm very picky on the sound, on how good it needs to, for you guys to really, to see it. You know what I'm saying? I do it because I don't do it like, for example, like Louis or like yourself, which have like a set date. Like you guys do, like you yourself, you do it every Friday. Louis, he does it every night at 11:55. I cannot set an exact time, a constant time, which I know that's what needs to be done on YouTube, because my priority is my medical field, and so sometimes that kind of like interferes, with what I try to do. But I'm going to try to do as much as I can, especially like on the weekends, to go out and live stream a live event, something completely remote, but the system that I've got is working really, really good, and it doesn't have any glitches. The only glitches that I have, when I do have a glitch, is if I don't have a strong signal for my cellular. But other than that, it's working beautiful.
Ah, that sounds good. So they could find you under Charles Richard, which is the name they see there. I just wanted to give you a little plug. So, we like to help our own family out, and you're part of the family. So,
thank you.
We love
Thank
you.
Are you still using Ecamm?
Not tonight. I'm packing. I guess I should talk to everybody, but while I got you on the phone, I'm changing the M1, the Mac Mini M1, for a different one with more RAM. So I have to get this in the mail by January, I think it was 5th or 7th, one of those two. So I started taking things apart. So tonight I'm on the Randall Tower, and that is a Windows computer. And I'm using Broadcaster, which is very similar to OBS. So we're running 4K.
You were having the issues with the phone number, and because I know that you're very familiar with Ecamm, so I was wondering, why you couldn't, put the number where you wanted it and stuff like that.
No, the problem is not the number. Is I do have the ability to put the chat, all of it, not single like I usually do. I have the ability with Broadcaster, just like you would with OBS, because it's basically a cover for OBS. I have the ability to show the entire chat, and it was working through all the tests today. It connects up beautifully, and then when I come here tonight and get connected and go live, it doesn't want to. So I'm reading the chat off of a Chrome browser window, so I could talk to everybody like you and things like that. But I wanted it to appear on the window so people could see the chat. It just makes it a little warmer. As a matter of fact, I have my own test up there. It says, "Hello, Dolly."
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah, nobody else's is coming on, so I don't know what's where's the beef, as they used to say years ago.
Well, with OBS, remember, with OBS, everything works, because OBS doesn't create the chat. All right, your plugin is usually done through Streamlabs. Even though you're using Broadcaster, Broadcaster uses Streamlabs to generate the overlay.
It opens up a little window. So I'm just going to continue to read it off of Chrome. And because I'm going to get off in time to pass the football over to Louis, because he's going live at I forgot, I think 11:55 or something. So I figured tonight we would do something different and get you guys to call in and say hello, and let's see if we can get people to come out of hiding.
Excellent. Hey, just so you know, all right, just a little heads up. All right, when you're doing a chat on OBS, like you're doing it, you've got to open up your Streamlabs, all right, so that it can actually start generating your chat. And you probably didn't open it up, okay? And so it's kind of dormant, and that's why you're not seeing it.
I'll give it a shot. I do have, actually, I have the window open, but I can go into YouTube Studio and go into content, go into my live shows, and I'd be there. There I am. So let me open that up and see what it wants to do. Let me tell it to start and go. It wants to use my microphone. Let's go over to the stream. Let's go over here. let's pick this guy, which is the live stream you're watching, the New Year 4K. I have to pick it. It'd be a good thing to pick it, right?
Yeah.
And we'll just click save, and let's see if that does anything. So I'll go back and see if the live stream will come up.
Okay.
All right, have a good one, Doc. Thanks for calling. Be safe. Be careful. Have fun. It's a new year.
You too.
2021 is the year of fun.
2021 is the year of the needle.
Oh, thank you, sir. Did I happen to mention I was scared? Wait a minute. How big is this damn needle?
Oh, you won't even see it.
Oh, yeah, right. That's because I'm going to hide my eyes.
Well, usually people over 60, they can't see very well, so you're not going to see the needle.
That's true. Well, what's that you got in your hands? What's that you got in your hands? You ain't going to stick that thing in me, are you?
Nah.
All right. God bless you. Take care. Thanks for being a good buddy.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Who's the next victim here, huh? Who's the next victim? Oh, all of a sudden, there's no chat. All of a sudden, there's nobody in the chat. What's going on here, huh? You guys are not scaredy cats. All right. The phone is open. Somebody call me. Not Louis, not Aaron, and not the doctor. Okay. So somebody give me a call, and let's see who's up. Up and at 'em with the madam. I'm not a madam. Up and at 'em with the master. I can be a master. So who's going to be the next guy? Who wants to say hello to everybody? Come on. You can do it. You can do it with Wrigley's help. Wasn't that a commercial? Nope, it still didn't go up. So I'm just going to shut that part off, and I'm going to go pick the next guy. All right, everybody's running. Don't be scared. You guys can't talk to me. It's not that bad. Okay, let's go. David. David Crooks in Virginia. Oh, my God. He just dropped his coffee. Mabel, you're going to have to go help David pick up the coffee. David, pick up your phone. Call 305-515-3221 so you could say Happy New Year's to me, and I could say Happy New Year's to you. I promise you won't die. And if you do, we do have a doctor in the house. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's somebody on the phone. There's somebody on the Christmas room phone. They're going to talk to Santa. Hello. Who's this?
Hello.
Hello.
You hear me now?
I hear you now. Don't listen to your TV. Listen to your phone only.
Yes, I muted my TV.
Yeah, got to listen only to the telephone because the other one's got a 45-second delay.
Got it.
So just listen to me on your phone. Is this David?
This is David.
Hi, David.
How you guys doing?
Happy New Year, buddy. Talk a little louder so people can hear you.
Okay. Is that better?
Yeah, that's much better. So how's things in Virginia?
Virginia's doing well.
What kind of weather you got going on over there?
We had a little rain yesterday. It was a beautiful day today, almost 60 degrees.
60 degrees?
Yeah.
That's a little chilly for us down here in Miami.
Yeah, I was out looking for a hummingbird.
Did you get snow or anything?
Not recently.
What's your next camera trip going to be?
Well, I was up today. I went to like 3 different places. I was up at 6:30 this morning. So.
You were up at 6:30 this morning? Well, you know what, David?
Yep.
I was up at 6:30 this morning also. I went to the bathroom. I took a leak. I went back to bed and went back to sleep. So.
Very good. Very good.
Are you one of those guys that are what they call early risers?
Not normally. Not normally. I'm not.
Oh.
I could sleep till noon if I need to.
Yeah, I get up early, only go to the bathroom, and then I go back to bed. That's what you're supposed to do at that time of the morning, right?
Exactly.
Norm,
So,
let me give a message to Norm. Norm, if you're able to call, let me know, because I'm going to call on you next while I'm talking to David. I don't know if you can call from Canada, so let me know. All right, sorry, David.
Okay.
I had to take line 2. You know, this is a busy Christmas room here. We got line 1, line 2. We got the Santa Claus line and all that going on. So how are you feeling? I know you went through surgery in 2020. And
yeah, I feel much better.
are you able to get around and walk without a lot of pain?
Yes, yeah, I've been walking 3 miles a day. My photo shoot, doing 3 miles, so no problem.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Because I was praying for you. A lot of people were praying for you. That we knew you went through a lot of pain there for a while. So glad that you're up and around. So what kind of camera are you using when you take all these beautiful shots?
Yeah, I'm going to use my Olympus OMD Mark III, OMD1 Mark III.
Oh, so you've got an Olympus.
Yes. I'm saving my pennies up for the 100 to 400. So one intended to give me one for Christmas, but maybe next year.
Well, let's see. If you've got a 1 to 400, when you're at 400, you're basically shooting at an 800 millimeter. Is it like really exciting?
I haven't done it yet. I'm waiting for it to arrive. So.
Oh, it hasn't gotten there. When did you order it?
I'm waiting. I'm saving my pennies for it.
Oh, you didn't order it yet. I thought it was on its way. I thought you had called that BH up in the sky, and they were sending it. Okay. Well, when you do get it, congratulations.
Thanks.
And
yeah, hopefully 2021 could be better for me for employment. Haven't worked a full-time job in almost a year. I did a couple weeks at Amazon, but warehouse.
What kind of work did you do at the warehouse area?
Yeah, I was checking people in. They kicked me off the line instead of too old and having to take a test. And I was checking people's temperature as they walked in. So I was big on social distancing and temperatures and all that stuff for the COVID.
Okay.
That lasted a couple of weeks, but yeah, I'm back to looking for work.
You didn't go through the COVID, did you?
No.
Folks, we're talking to David Crooks, in case you're wondering. Why doesn't he say who it is? It's David Crooks. I should say who I'm talking to. So, just so they know your voice. Are you kind of shy because you're on the air?
A little bit. I'm all right. I do Zoom calls with my meetup. My meetup group has 2,000 members, and I do twice a month. I do live Zoom calls. So we get about 20 people. We're having a speaker on the 10th of January talking about iPhone photography. And I think we got like 40 people registered already, but about half of the people show up.
Wait a minute. That's more than I got in the whole cotton picking room tonight. So you're big time.
Getting there, yeah.
You're big time over there. I thought Virginia was this small little state that only had like a 64 and a 264 highway and a whole naval base and 100,000 people that all go out on the highway at the same time, so you can't drive anywhere.
It's true. Also, I've been cooking fudge. I cooked another batch of fudge. I did dark chocolate chips, and I got the Diane brand, which is a local grocery store, condensed milk. And I made another batch of dark chocolate.
How did it come out for you?
Looks pretty good. It's in the refrigerator now, cooling off.
Yeah. Leave it open because it'll dry the outside so it doesn't get sticky on your fingers, but the inside will stay gooey. It'll be really good.
Yeah, in the refrigerator. So, that was fun.
You used the recipe that I showed?
Yep, I did.
It's a rough recipe to follow, isn't it?
I know, and first time I did it, I forgot to do the salt and the vanilla. So this time I remembered.
I don't think you're going to see a big difference. It's just like, boys and their toys. I feel like I'm doing something by adding, I put a little vanilla in there. And we'll put some salt in there too. Now, this is real fudge.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy it. Thank you for watching all year, for your support. I'm grateful for every single one of you, and for you. You've been there so long with me, so I just wanted you to know that I do appreciate you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you too.
All right. God bless. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bye-bye. All right, who's going to be the next on my target? Let's see what's going on. Who wants to say hello? There's Randy. Randy. Hey, Randy, you got a phone over there? Pick up your phone and call 305-515-3221, and you'll get to say hello and Happy New Year to me. And I'll get to say hello and Happy New Year to you. And I guess everybody else will be listening, so don't get shy. This is nothing to be shy about, okay? We all love each other. We all know each other. So pick up the phone, Randy, and call me on this line, because I can put it right up here next to the mic. Let's see. Do I have the mic on? I didn't even check. Well, I guess somebody would tell me if you guys can't hear me. All right. So what we are doing tonight is, in a second, when Randy calls, you're going to hear Randy on his own computer, because I am packing up the what is this called? Mac Mini, and going to the let's see, what camera am I on? Does this one show which camera I'm on? Yes, it does. Okay, so let's see who's calling here now. Who would possibly be calling me at this hour of the night? Hello, who is this?
Hello.
Oh, it's Randy. How you doing, Randy? Good to hear from you. Happy New Year, buddy.
You got a new phone number.
No. This is the phone number that I have always posted up here, and I haven't used it for quite a while. We're using the computer that you put into this room. How long ago did you bring it in here? I don't remember. It's been here a while. So
Yeah, so you got all the Windows updates?
it only did one. I turned it on today for the first time in 2 weeks. That's why I called you before I did it, in case you were going to give me some special instructions. And I just, when I turned it on, it just started all by itself. So I don't know what that was about. It scared me, but we're on. We're live. We're actually shooting out 4K right now. And
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, I've been with Mr. Camera Junkie all week, and he's had so many reboots. He can tell you about it.
well, I'll tell you, talk it to the phone because it sounds a little fuzzy.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's much better.
Yeah.
So I started it up this afternoon. I went through all the stuff. I connected all the cameras. I took it off of the Mac Mini, and I plugged it into the Windows computer, the Randall Tower. It's been named the Randall Tower in honor of this guy named Randall. Do you know him by any chance? Hey, folks, this is Randy. The one that you're hearing now, this is Randy. He's the one that donated the computer to the Christmas room and the ZV-1 camera also. So this is the big guy, and we become good friends. So, but normally tonight I use the Mac, and the reason I use the Mac is because I like to put on here, you know, all the stuff for the, you know, the chat. So I can put the entire chat on the live window, but it was working this afternoon.
We can see the chat, okay? So if we don't have a full screen, we can see the chat going on.
Oh, you can? You can see it?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good.
So,
It's on the side of the window, right?
correct.
Okay.
Correct.
And those people that can't see it, that means they're in full screen or something, probably.
Correct. Or if they're watching on the phone while they're driving, like Norm is, so he's probably just listening to it.
Yeah, I wish I had that horn now to keep him awake while he's driving.
Well, guess what? There's an app for it, and Mr. Camera Junkie, it's 100S, 100S, and I forget the last. You'll have to ask him, but he'll tell you the app download that you can use on the Randall's Tower.
Ah.
So we have a special one from Norm. So if he ever comes over, Lewis is going to hit it.
Oh.
Aaron and Rob have been, told him about that app, and he just loves it.
Oh, cool.
But what I also liked was Aaron was making fun of me. He says, yeah, he told Peter to put his computer on ice. And he did.
I did. I know I did.
Yeah, yeah. And I said, Dad, you better listen to me too.
Well, let me tell you, anybody that doesn't listen to you is basically going down the wrong road, because you have gotten, at the beginning, I got to tell you the truth, Randy. When you started to say, we got to put some ice or a fan, you got a fan? I said, yeah, where is this guy going? So he said, well, go get your fan. So I went in my closet, which is my parents' old closet, and I got the fan out of their closet, and I put it over here. And then you had me install Max, what was it called? Max Fan or something like that?
Yeah.
We're talking to Randy, you guys, so in case you got lost, we're talking to Randy. He is the creator of the Randall Tower that we're actually watching. By the way, how does it look to you? Does it look pretty clear?
Yeah, yeah. Not that much stuttering.
Okay, and
You got a whole bunch. The only one I can think of is Carl.
Carl, who's Carl? I have to, okay. I'm getting two, and I'm going to change the one in my pocket, too. I try to change them at the same time. So give me a second to change the batteries in my pocket.
Okay.
Because the one is a transmitter and one is a receiver. Transmitter's doing. All right, so I changed. Randy, you still on the phone?
Yep, still on the phone.
Okay, I changed the batteries in the transmitter and the receiver. Thank you for letting me know that we went off the air. Let's see if anybody's making comments on this over here.
Got it.
Oh, they are. There's a lot of people. Oh, good. Now I got a lot of people to talk to. I'm going to make them all call me. I'm going to make Shane call me. No, I can't. He's in Australia. Actually, I could. He can call me on the iPhone on the whatchamacallit. What do they got on that iPhone? All right, so we're back. Got all fresh new batteries now. Both units, the transmitter, the receiver. Randy, you need a new battery? How's your heart?
I'm good. I got the January off, so I'm good. Well,
Oh, that's right.
Talk to other people.
Happy January. You have the whole month off or half of it or something like that, right?
Yeah. I just have allergies. So I need to go to the desert to clear up.
You're going to the desert?
Yeah.
You're making your yearly run to the desert.
Yeah.
All right, so who should we pick on next, Randy? Did we explain everything, or did we leave any topic open here?
Let's talk to Lewis.
I did. He was the first one.
Oh, okay. Well, there's Aaron.
I did.
Norm.
Norm can't call me because he's in Canada, and he's driving, and I don't want him having an accident.
Charles.
I did. I spoke to Charles. He told us a little bit about the vaccinations. He's giving the vaccinations. Are you sleeping over there, or are you watching the show?
I'm over here. I woke up. I was talking to my phone on, then I saw that you were on.
Ah.
I was like 18 minutes it was 18 minutes after your show came on.
Okay. And how's the volume? I think I got everything connected up just nice. The only thing that refuses to connect is the text. But you said everybody could see it anyway, so we're good to go.
Yeah, just leave your phone up and someone will call you. Hopefully.
Yes. So I'm using the computer you sent me. We're running at 4K. I got all.
Hey.
What?
I know who you're going to call.
Who?
Let them call you. Bob Asbury. Let him call you.
Is he on? Bob Asbury? If you're on, when I hang up from Randy, I'm going to want you to call me. But I didn't see Bob in the chat. I would have picked on him.
Yeah, well,
right?
you got to remember it's 30 seconds delay.
Ah, okay. Okay, so Bob, if you're out there, you're the next target. Get your phone ready. And
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Give him your little New Year message.
Okay, Happy New Year. Hope that 2021 is excellent for everybody. Hope everything gets back to normal. Hope that we get this vaccine working. And God bless everyone. Good night.
Okay. Thanks, Randy. Thanks for being a good friend. I appreciate you, just so you know. And I appreciate you being my friend all year this year. So thank you, sir.
Bye. See you later.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. So those of you that have not heard Randy's voice before, Bob, if you got a phone, let me see if I can find where the number is. There it is. Do you know, Bob, do you know how to work a telephone? 305 515 3. It's a long 3. It's nighttime. 3221. Just look at your screen and call me on the telephone, Bob. Don't be shy. I'm not going to make you upset or anything. I might tease you a little bit because I know you've got yellow hair. So, and people don't know that. Ooh, we're gonna tell a secret here. Paste as a new source. Here, I got it on the Z6, the Nikon Z6. I do have the tags up. This is the Randall Tower. We're not on the iMac. We are actually switched over to a Windows computer with an RTX GeForce 2080. Bob Asbury, are you out there? Pick up your telly, pick up the telly, and call Peter. Tom Buck. All right, Bob, I'm going to give you another 30 seconds, and then I'm going over to Tom. Up, here comes somebody. Let's see who's on the Christmas room telephone. Hello, Christmas room. May I take your order, please?
Hi, Peter. It's your favorite blue-haired fan.
Blue, I just made you yellow-haired. When did you get your blue hair?
I did the yellow hair. I looked too much like Goldilocks, so I went back to blue.
Okay. That was that was the one that was just right? The one for Goldilocks was the just right. Okay, so nice to hear your voice. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Thank you for calling.
Happy New Year to you, Peter. It's always a pleasure to listen to your show and watch it, and the concern and love that you have for your fans and viewers is very apparent, and it's very comforting, and I always appreciate that, and I want you to know that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate hearing that. You do know each and every one of you mean a lot to me. This is, for those of us that do this kind of stuff, it's actually very therapeutic. So not being able to talk to anybody, all of a sudden I got this really nice group of friends, and they all come in and they say hello, and they're all nice to each other, and it's become kind of like a family, because I've been doing this in a month for a year, you know. So I appreciate each person. It's not like, thank God I'm not that big where the chat goes so crazy you can't pick anybody out, you know. At least I could pick you out and pick on you for a minute or two, and then go over to Norm, and I love picking on Norm or Mario or Nixon. I'm looking at the names up there, Mel and Aaron, Norm. I can't leave anybody out. They'll all get upset. So remind us where you are.
I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, land of the Virgin Pines and the Tall Girls.
You got virgin what over there? What kind of virgins you got?
It's the land of the Virgin Pines and the Tall Girls.
Oh, the Tall Girls. I heard virgin, and I heard the girls, and I was wondering, wait a minute, what show am I on again? Yeah. I forgot. Is this the Christmas room? Hello? You know, so.
Oh, yeah. Well, the weather's been a little bit wet, but pretty nice.
Well, you know what they say, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. You ever hear that? That's like a pickup line when you go to the place where you pick up the Virgin Pines.
Yeah, the Virgin. You know, I do a lot of walking amongst the Virgin Pines here. I'm a big walker. Last year, I walked over 2,800 miles.
In your backyard?
Well, almost in my backyard. There's a greenway about a block from my house, and I walk on the greenway every day, about 8 miles a day.
You know, it's no secret that I'm a Christian guy, right?
Yes, sir. That is correct.
You know that Jesus walked all over the Middle East. People thought they maybe think that he's like some kind of a wuss or something, but you know, they have this, what is that commercial, Peloton or something like that, with the bicycling and the running, you know. But I would that was something that was pointed out to me, because I was trying to decide what kind of exercise to start, and they said, well, you love Jesus, don't you? And I said, yeah. And they said, well, why don't you do what he did? He walked all over the place. And I thought that was very appropriate, actually. So you're a walker. Well, are you a speed walker or just a nice clip walker?
Well, you know, actually my pace has slowed down as my distance has gone up. If you walk 8 miles, I mean, I'm 62. I can't walk 8 miles fast. I can walk 8 miles at, you know, it takes me about 2.5 to 2 hours and 45 minutes to do it. But my goal was originally 3,000 miles. I had a little foot injury, plantar fasciitis, and so I had to back off for about 5 weeks.
How did you get that fixed? Because I'm like 75% of that. When I wake up in the morning and I put my feet on the ground, I think the word ouch doesn't quite do it, you know?
Yeah, you just got it. There's a couple of good stretches, and that's just what you've got to do, and never walk around barefooted when when you have a spell of plantar fasciitis.
Yeah, I'm the kind of guy that, well, in Miami, we walk around barefooted all the time. So
Yeah,
that was one of the first things I saw when I Googled, don't do the barefoot thing. So I got,
that's right.
yeah, got all these weird things that I wear on my feet now. It's been getting better, but it hurts. It hurts like hell. But each one of us, every single person, we got 23 people in the room. Every single one of the people in this room has something that they're fighting somewhere, you know? So
That's right.
I think you with the walking, I think is a really excellent example as an easy way to get started. The two things I have to do is I got to do walking and I got to drink more water, which I don't drink enough water. So that's the two things. So
well, I feel better now than I have in many years. I've had a daily walk every day for over 2 years now, and I'm on my third year. I need to take a day off, but I find it hard to do that. I used to weigh 360 pounds. Now this is about 10 years ago, and I'm
up. I think we lost Bob. Bob, if you can hear me, call me back. That is a true internet glitch. That has something to do with the phone. So, Bob, if you want to finish up, you can call me back, unless your phone died. If your phone died, that's okay. So, who were we going with next? His battery might have died. So, Tom, are you still there? Or did you go to bed? Yeah, old man Tom, are you still there? Did you go to bed, Tom? Call me. You need the number? I'll tell you the number. You got like a scratch pad, Tom? It's 305-515-3221. We're doing this in reverse. Bob will probably call back, but I'm not sure if his battery died. Okay, somebody's calling, so let's find out who it is. Shh, everybody hide. Hello, the Christmas room.
It's Bob again. It was a weird little...
Right. I heard it. So Tom is going to call us next. I've been goading him to dial in, but I wanted to hear how you lost all that weight.
Well, first thing I did, I quit drinking, and that helped a lot. And
call back in a couple of minutes, Tom. Call back in a couple of minutes. I got Bob back. Okay, so you stopped drinking.
Yeah, well, if you drink a dozen beers a day, that'll explain it to you. And just change the way I ate. But I didn't exercise when I lost my weight. I just started exercising a couple of years ago.
Well, that's good. Well, I got to say congratulations. 360. And what do you weigh now? What's your average?
Right around 200, 205 maybe.
So that's like a 160-pound loss.
Yep. Yes, sir.
You deserve a medal. I don't even have anything metal in here. It's all plastic. But honestly, I'm looking around. Everything in here is plastic except the tree that's going around. That's ceramic. But congratulations.
I'll settle for silicone.
Yeah, silicone. That would be a good one. I can recommend the computers. I'm not on it tonight, so I can't put up comments and stuff, which is what I enjoy doing because it feels like I'm talking to the person, individually. But 160 pounds. I hope you threw it away. You didn't save it all, right?
No, it's gone. It's gone.
For good, right? Gone for good.
I certainly hope so.
Well, yeah, excuse me for a second. I just got to say, praise the Lord. That is amazing.
Absolutely.
So,
thank you kindly. I appreciate that.
Well, thank you for being in here with me for so long and commenting. I appreciate every single person, and I appreciate you. And I have to say, when I first saw you, very at the beginning, with your hair, and I'm going like, oh, this is one of those guys that's, what do they do it when they bomb you or something? But nope, you turned out to be a top of the line, cream of the crop guy. So
Well, bless your heart.
I'm just sharing with you. I'm just trying to make it interesting for everybody that's listening. So I don't know. Oh, can you guys see his avatar? I don't know what you can see and can't see. I'm a little bit out of my element tonight, so
I'm in your Facebook group too, and there's and see some pictures there also. But yeah,
oh great.
I've had it that way for about 3 years. I did it for a high school reunion, and then just kept doing it after that.
I know the feeling, and for you to get online in front of what do we have, 47 million people watching, and admit that you wanted to lose weight for your high school reunion. You were going after that girl that you remember back then, right?
Oh,
that's all
yeah.
cliche. It's all cliche. I'm just joking. So,
yeah.
All right. Well, God bless you, Bob. Double God bless you.
A whole bunch. Everybody loves you, and you keep it up.
Oh, shucks. Well,
yes, sir.
Thank you, sir, for being here. And go over and say hi to Lewis. He's following after me. I like to get people motivated and going. That's the only thing I have to give, is motivation, love, encouragement. We got the young boys that come in here. Mark up in Chicago and Raymond out in California. These are young guys that are the up and coming. Well, we're in our, what did you say? You were 22 now?
Yeah, at least.
At least 22? Yeah, I'm the same age as you, just a few years more. So that's why, but it is hard to lose weight. And I know a lot of people really try. So that's why I wanted you to talk a little bit about it, because you would be what they call, what's that word? You would be an inspiration. So.
Well, I'll say one other quick thing about it, and then I won't hog up any more time. But when I would go to the doctor for my checkup, he would always give me the fat speech. And I was at the doctor that one day, and he said, I can hook you up with a nutritionist that can really help you. And I said, Doc, a child of 4 knows how to lose weight. I just don't care. I just don't want to. If you can make me want to, then I can lose weight. And on my way home from the doctor's office, I thought about that, and I prayed on the way home. I prayed not for God to help me lose weight, but I prayed for the desire to lose weight. And God gave that to me in spades. And I said, I know I'm going to have to cut out the beer to some degree if I'm going to lose this weight. I said, I'll have 2 beers on Friday night. And this was on Monday, so I just didn't drink any beer. And on Friday night came and went, and I forgot to drink my 2 beers on Friday night. And I said, well, I'll have them during the race on Sunday after Sunday school. And as I thought about it Sunday morning, I said, well, if I can forget the beers on Friday night, I can just forget about it, period. So I never did have my beers, and that started it. But it wasn't, I didn't ask God to help me lose weight. I asked Him to give me the desire, and that worked for me. It was pretty much a deliverance, in my opinion.
Yeah, I have to. You're kind of like hitting a nerve, because I went from like 205 down to 165. But I'm back up to 178, 79, and I really, really have a desire for the fattening crap. Honestly, all the stuff that I'm not supposed to eat. So I've been doing that, praying, God, make me stop eating this and stop eating that. And I was watching one of my favorite preachers on TV, and they said exactly what you said. Ask God to take that desire out of your heart. So I asked him for that, and then I ducked. I thought he might strike me with something. No, he would never do that. I'm joking, God. I'm just joking.
Do not put the Lord your God to the test.
Yeah, there you go. Never ask the Lord for patience.
That's right. He'll give it to you.
He'll give you patience. All right. Nice talking to you, Bob. God bless you.
Yes, sir. Happy New Year. Good night.
Happy New Year. Good night. Bye-bye. That was Bob. I never spoke with Bob before. That was a first-time conversation. And Tom, you're up. So now you can work those fingers. I'm sorry that we got cut off like that. So Tom is going to figure out again. He took a short course on how to run the phone. So I know that Tom was able to make it through once. So, this is the Christmas room. And Tom Buck has the Christmas room invitation that is being sent. No, it's not Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. You're not getting no chocolate bar. Okay? Although a chocolate bar right now. Wait a minute. I was just talking to Bob. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? So, anyway. Yeah, I see you guys now. Okay. I hope you guys can see it. Aaron is saying, I guess I got to stop making Peter's fudge. And Peter, you're too short for your weight. We got a call coming into the Christmas room. Hello, this is the Christmas room. Can I take your order, please?
Yeah, I would like to order one Happy New Year, please.
One Happy New Year? Would you like that with chocolate fudge on top?
Absolutely, I would.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tom Buck. And if you guys have not actually watched this channel, I'm sorry, what were you going to say?
Oh, no, I was just going to say thank you and Happy New Year.
Ah, Happy New Year, Tom. This is the first time we've actually spoken, right?
Yeah, it's so much easier than typing.
I know. We got to do all that typing. And then I watch you. I can't say all the time, but I would say 90% of the time. And then I go to start typing something and I go, I'll just give it a thumbs up. And sometimes a word of encouragement, I should say. So I feel honored that you're on the phone because he's a much bigger YouTuber than I am. So he's kind of like the...
Your channel has helped me grow so much. I mean, it's been at least 2 years, if not more, that I've been kind of watching like every single video, and I got out of it. I mean, I'm using Ecamm Live like right now because of you.
There you go. And I'm not using Ecamm Live.
I know.
I'm switching out the computer. So I'm using the Randall Tower. And that's on the Windows side. But I can't put any of the comments on the bottom. And to me, that makes it fun. And
oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't think I would have gone as far, without those comments. Because it's like reaching out and it's reaching out and touching somebody, Who's Heather? Heather is having a heyday over here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she is.
Heather is jumping up and down. Is that my husband? Is that my husband? Tom ran into his studio, and I didn't know why. This explains it. She's snitching on you. Heather is saying, Peter, Tom is like your favorite fan. Well, I didn't ever say hi to Heather, so let's do a public hello to Heather. Heather, how you doing? You look gorgeous tonight. I like your avatar. I see you on the show with your husband. So I'm giving you a great big Christmas room hello. Okay, did that get me out of the doghouse, Tom?
This is real nice. Thanks so much.
So I love your channel. Let me just give you a little plug real quick. If you guys haven't seen Tom Buck, he's got a channel bigger than mine, more professional than mine, more organized than mine. And I like the colors better than mine because blue is my favorite color. And everything he does is blue. Is that by coincidence or you just blued the whole thing?
It's just me. I'm just a blue guy. It's the best.
It's the best. My favorite color is blue.
Christmas, so
yeah.
That's why then the Christmas room always cheers me up.
Yep. Tom made a joke, guys. Okay, everybody laugh. I wish I had the laugh button. I would invoke it right now. But how are you doing with the Ecamm? You doing well?
Oh, I love it. Ecamm's great. And then just yesterday, I got the M1 basically because of your streams, and that thing is amazing.
It's a monster.
Yeah, I've never made a sound, and I keep running my Photoshop and Final Cut and Ecamm and Zoom, and it has never made a sound. It's amazing. I love it.
Yeah. I never heard the fan go on one time. I've had as much stuff on as I could. That's why I'm changing it for the 16 gig model. I only had a few days left, so I decided I am going to switch it out. So
with the base model.
I'm using the Windows computer tonight. I don't remember, honestly, Tom. Did I ever show what to shut off to make it work better, the eCam?
I didn't see it. If you did, and I would not mind a refresher.
Okay, on the top, one of the pull down menus all the way up at the top is called Camera. Okay, yes. When you go and you click on that, and you have all the choices. The very bottom one is called Switcher or something to that effect. Okay.
Include in Switcher.
Yeah, include in Switcher. You want to uncheck all of those. Okay, so what that does for you is when they're checked, the processor in the computer is monitoring all those cameras at the same exact time. Okay, and there's no need to do that. You will not see any difference when you switch cameras. Whatever I'm assuming you use scenes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then the question could then be, how do I put multiple channels in there and stuff like that? Again, under camera, if you hold the shift key, you can add a camera to your existing scene that you're on.
So, awesome. This is perfect.
Okay, so that makes the computer much lighter on its duty, you know.
I love it.
So
I love my duty.
I might, if I didn't do that, before I put this thing in the box, I'm looking at it on the shelf, I might make a video for the big channel showing that, because it might be helpful. It might not bring in a lot of people to watch it, but it might be the right thing for the right person,
Yeah, I mean, those kind of things. Your streams always look amazing, so that's cool to know. I just changed all that. Thank you so much.
No problem. So now you can have a double happy New Year's, and maybe Heather will be happy with me now.
Oh, she will. This is perfect. So I really appreciate that. And also, just while I'm here, I wanted to say thanks to Lewis for all his streams. They're looking so good, and they're so fun, and I've really been loving just the Camera Junkies thing.
Yeah, he's doing good. It's a good feeling. There's 4 or 5 or more channels that I help. Some are public, some are not public. And it's just a good feeling because at my age, it's what I have to give. So if I don't give it now when I'm 6 feet under, I can't do it then, so it's either now or never. So.
Well, thanks for sharing it with all of us. It's fantastic, and I appreciate it. So.
Okay. Well, thanks for calling, Tom. I do appreciate you.
Great to see everyone.
And I'm thankful for you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. That was Tom. Getting some of my favorite people giving me a buzz tonight. Should I get Heather to call? She'll give us all the secrets on Tom. So let's see. We got Aaron called. Norm can't call. He's driving. Keep your hands on the wheel, Norm. If I had that buzzer, I would be beeping it now. Okay. So we have Tom. I saw somebody. Nixon, do you want to call? Well, can I put you on the spot, or you're a little too shy? I know the people that I picked on were able to deal with it, but I don't want to pick on anybody that doesn't want to get on the phone. So, Nixon, if you want to call, pick up the phone. I got a secret number. I'm not going to tell anybody what it is. Let me know if you're going to call, Nixon. Otherwise, after Nixon, we'll get I saw where Mario. Mario has been with me for so long. He was in jail in Colombia. So let's give Nixon a chance to call. 30. How do you do an O? 515-322-1. All right, Nixon, pick up the phone. Call so I can say Happy New Year to you. Don't be shy. I'm not going to embarrass you. You got your shoes on? Do you have your shoes on? Okay. Then you should be fine. You got clean clothes? Then that's fine. Oh, we got a call coming in. All right, hold on, everybody. Let me see who's calling on the phone. Hello, this is the Christmas room. Can I take your order, please?
Hello, Peter.
Hey.
Colin, how are you? Happy New Year.
Is this Nixon?
It is.
Happy New Year, buddy. You've been with me for a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, I think I started watching you probably last February or March.
What year? 2017, 2015?
Just the last 2020, I think.
I'm kidding you. I do a lot of teasing, so don't get offended at anything I say.
Oh, I'm not offended easily.
So where are you calling from? What part of the country?
Northern Virginia.
Virginia. We got David's in Virginia. And who else is in that neck of the woods? I think Woody. I think Woody's... I don't remember where Woody is. I think he's...
I believe so, if I recall correctly, yep.
That's cool. That's good. So, what kind of weather are you running there? The same as who was I talking to? David. Okay, David.
Well, it poured yesterday all day long.
Yeah,
and today was nice. I mean, it was a little chilly, but the sun was shining.
So, do you do any kind of work? Are you retired? Are you in diapers or heading for diapers?
More towards heading for diapers.
Heading for diapers. Yeah.
Yeah.
We come out and we start out in the world with diapers and we end up in diapers. So.
Right. No, I've generally worked in the IT field, computers and stuff like that. Right now, I'm not working, but yeah, the last 20 years or so, internet type stuff.
That's a long time. Yeah, you doing any Zooming now with, I guess, relatives or friends or?
No, I don't do a lot of Zoom stuff. If I do anything, it's generally through Facebook. And lately, now that things are breaking, I mean, COVID's rearing its ugly head again here in Virginia. So, but I've been doing a lot of antiquing. That's what I've been spending my time doing.
Did you see that coffee pot that I had showed off a while ago?
No, I hadn't seen that. What I did find was I just found an old commercial bun coffee maker.
Yeah, those bun coffee machines go back a long time. The 60s, if I'm correct.
Yeah, 60s. This one's from mid-70s. I picked it up for a few dollars, and I'm going to restore it and hopefully put it to use.
I just grabbed the coffee pot. This is a vintage coffee pot. It's in perfect condition, working condition. I can hold it level. You fill the bottom with water. You put the coffee on top. The bottom will actually boil the water or whatever it does.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Shoots it up to the top, and then it goes through like a big built-in strainer, no paper or anything, and replaces all the water on the bottom with finished coffee. And right. I didn't know coffee had a perfect temperature, but it does it at 179 degrees. So, and the only reason I got that one here is because when I was like 4, 5, 6 years old, my mom used to use that every weekend. We used to have a big family gathering. Like when I say a big, picture a Greek family. It's like 50 people, Mm-hmm. So they would always be running over to that coffee pot and making new coffee. So I don't know why we're talking about coffee, but whatever.
Coffee makers.
All right. Well, Happy New Year to you and your family.
Thank you.
Who do you got there?
Well, I'm single, but my girlfriend's at her house. But so I'm just sitting here with my little cat Rudy.
Oh, Rudy! I forgot to say hello to Buddy. That's Randy's dog. He's got more of them, but I remember Buddy. So hello to Rudy. We love our pets, don't we?
We do. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, Happy New Year to you and yours, your girlfriend. And
Happy New Year's to you and your family and Mabel.
And Mabel.
Yeah.
I get some pretty good skits out of that girl, huh?
Yeah.
Keeps it interesting, otherwise people won't watch. So It sounds
Oh,
silly,
everybody
but
watch it.
yeah, people
It's a
enjoy it.
lovable guy. We love watching you.
Ah, thank you. All right, have a good one, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Take care.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
That was Nixon, another guy that's been around here for a long time since I started streaming. So these are all good voices that I hear. Mario, you able to call? What country are you in? Mario, don't go hiding now. I'll come find you. You know, the Greek mafia is bigger than the and Lewis. Oh, Lewis can't call because he's in Canada. Lewis from Canada. 365 days of surfing. How about if we open the phone? Whoever that hasn't called already, that wants to say Happy New Year to me or to you, can call. Do you know what the number is? Should I tell you what the number is? All you got to do is pick up the number and call, and you'll get through to the order line, and you could place your order with me tonight. It's only, I think we got a special price for the products that we have tonight. What products are they? I don't know. How much is it? I don't know. Just call and order. Or if you don't want to order anything, how about calling and saying, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Peter. Happy New Year to the family. Let me see what time it is. I don't want to step on Lewis. Oh, we only got 25 minutes, and then Lewis gets the football. So whoever wants to call now, pick up the phone, 305-515. Harry, you out there, Harry? What are you doing? Amber, what are you doing? Call up. We've talked on the phone before. You can't be afraid of me. Harry, Amber, you can't be afraid. Okay. You've talked to me before. I don't hit very hard. So, anyway, doesn't look like anyone wants to call, but if you do it now. We'll go back to our regular show. So since I figured since I can't do the chats, I'll do one better. I'll talk to you guys. I'll actually pick up the phone and talk to you, say hello. Okay, so now that we're kind of like back to somewhat normal, you can call if you want. It's okay. Let's take off that hello dolly. All right, so there we go. We got the Nikon Z6. And we've got the Sony A7S Mark III. Uh-oh, did I turn the hand cam on? Yes, I did. I'm not as bad as I thought. That's the GH4. Oh, the GH4 is trying to hello dolly me too. Oh, I got this on in all of them. Okay, so let's go back here. Make sure that's off. Ah, ha, ha. Someone's calling to place an order, and they're going to get a split. They're going to get a split. Hello, this is the Christmas room. Can I take your order, please?
Hey, Peter, Norm, how are you?
Norm, my God, how did you figure out how to call?
Oh, I just got home.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry I don't have the horn to wake you up, but, you know, if you fall asleep, let me know, and I'll just yell into the phone.
Oh, well, yeah, last time you hit me with the horn, I fell off the couch, almost broke my little Norm.
So this is the first time we've actually talked, so God bless you. Thank you for calling. Happy New Year, dude.
Oh, thank you very much for doing such a wonderful Christmas room show.
Thank you. I try. It's for us to get together and enjoy each other, because I'm doing a split screen now. I don't know why. And I've got another split screen over here. So Norm does a column and a news magazine, but on the internet. Do I have that close to write?
No. I'm in the publishing business.
Okay, straighten me out.
And my day job is doing RV and boating and all kinds of outdoor recreation magazines. And my night job is doing the biggest photography magazine in Canada, which is called Photo News.
So you wield a lot of weight in Canada in the photography thing. They see you coming, they clean up the counter, right?
Pretty much every camera store in the country knows my face.
That's good. So Norm, what's my number one question?
And I don't get a deal for many of them.
Yeah, and isn't that the the cat's meow, they say. It's like they all want something from you, but nobody will step up to the plate and give you a deal.
Well, the thing is, in my formative years, working at McLean Hunter, the big Canadian publishing company, the editorial team were always told that they should never accept any sort of incentives from anyone in the industries, because then the editorial content could be seen as being biased.
Yeah, skewed and biased. In the old days with radio, they used to call that payola, you know.
Yes, or in the photography industry, they refer to it as a spiff.
A spiff? I never heard that one.
A spiff. A spiff is what the camera manufacturers used to give to the salespeople for every camera of their brand that was sold. And that was pretty much the industry until about the mid-1980s.
Wow.
And then one or two of the companies decided that it was not a very good business practice, and they eliminated the spiff. And today, it's not supposed to exist, but I strongly suspect that it does.
Oh, I can tell you that it does, because I know where it has happened.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. But a lot of companies like Pentax was the first one to say no spiff.
Really?
And that was at the point where they were in the top 3 in the industry, and it didn't take a year before they fell right off the end of the earth.
Good. Oh, sorry, I didn't say that out loud, did I?
Yeah, you did.
I did. Uh-oh. Well, don't let Norm catch me saying that, because he'll have my hide. So what's the weather where you're at? You're in Canada, right?
Yeah, I'm in Toronto. Toronto was actually quite balmy today. It was 2 degrees centigrade above freezing, so that would be about high 30s.
Well, that would be cold for us
degrees.
here in Miami.
It would be cold in Miami, but it's tropical for here.
Yeah.
And I was planning to hit the ski hill tomorrow to celebrate my 64th year on skis.
Oh my God! You know something, Norm?
65, actually 65th year on skis. But they've we don't have any snow in the city to speak of. There is some up north, but the province is in lockdown. We've gone from 100 COVID cases a day at the end of August to 3,000 cases.
3,000?
Friday. 3,000.
Oh my God!
They had 3,000 cases in the province of Ontario on Friday, compared to 100 at the end of August.
Well, if you need me to send you a bottle of Windex, let me know. I don't want you getting sick up
Well,
there.
I'll tell you, I might do what President Trump suggested and inject bleach or something. I don't know.
What was I doing? I was washing the dishes in the kitchen the other day at the sink, and I don't know why. I guess because I'm a guy and I want things easier. I got all these spray kind of soaps, like Dawn spray, Clorox spray, and I sprayed it, and I got a good whiff of it, and it was like, oh my God, I shouldn't breathe that. And then I said, maybe it'll actually help me.
Yeah, no, you should not breathe that.
I know. I'm not recommending that for anybody that's eavesdropping on our call out there. That I do not recommend.
No, you should not do that.
No.
But we just, on January 1st, marked the 50th anniversary for our RV magazine. I've been working there since the 3rd issue. So 50 years essentially working on the same magazine. My wife says I'm in a rut. And I say, well, why? I enjoy doing the magazine. And then I say, now we've been married for like 38 years.
Wow. God bless you.
And then I just zip it
there's a saying. I think it goes, "Happy wife, happy life." You know.
Yes, yes. And the two most important things that any married man must learn, the two most important words are, yes, dear.
Yes, dear. And what about "I'm sorry"?
No, that doesn't work.
I used to wake up in the morning, and that's the first thing I would say is, "I'm sorry."
Yeah, no, you never admit defeat.
I like that. I like that. So that's cool.
It is a pleasure chatting with you, Peter.
It's a pleasure. You want to know something, Norm? I mean this in the kindest way. You honestly don't sound any more than 35, 40 years old. I hope your energy level matches the way your voice sounds. I'm impressed.
Well, I'll tell you, I kept young over the years by teaching one day a week at the university. And I found that associating with, the 20s, well, they would essentially be 20-somethings in the university courses. I was teaching professional writing and writing for public relations practitioners. And I found that being in a classroom environment all day long with a series of groups of these young university students helped keep me much younger, let me see the world from their perspective. But I think the secret to longevity and good health is a lot of outdoor exercise. And my late father put me on skis at the age of 4, and I'm 69 now, so I'm looking at getting out on skis for the 65th year. And the last time I skied with my late father, he was in his early 80s, and we skied the toughest hill in the Laurentian Mountains on very difficult icy conditions. And it was my late father, his late cousin, and myself. I was the youngest of the group. And we skied the toughest hill. And when we got down to the bottom of the hill, nobody could believe that it was two old farts and one ski patroller that they were watching coming down, in perfect form all the way down this incredibly dangerous, icy, very difficult hill. And my father was he was in perfect health until he got pneumonia at age 87.
87. My dad passed at 87 also.
Yeah,
but,
my dad, when my dad was in his mid-80s, he had moved himself, after my mother passed, my dad moved himself into an old age home.
Mario's asking, what's your photo site again? So I didn't mean to interrupt you, but since I just saw that he asked.
The photography magazine website is photonews.ca.
Photonews.ca for Canada, right?
Yes, for Canada. And on the photonews.ca website, we have about 40 back issues, which we put digital editions up free, and they're up in English and in French.
So just give me a second, Norm. So you guys that have been listening to Norm all this whole year, and I have been picking on him and making fun of him and making him wake up. This is Norm, and he does a lot of writing, and the writing that he does is not on YouTube. It's on their own website, and it's photonews.ca. News is with an S?
Yes.
Okay, so news, N-E-W-S, photonews.com.
Yay.
So
Yep.
if you guys want to see who I'm talking to right now and read some of his articles, Norm, you got a really nice radio voice. And I know you don't need anything else on your plate, but how about making a weekly show on YouTube?
I think maybe someday when I retire, I might do that, Peter.
It's definitely something that could be in your future, dude, for real.
Well, I'll tell you, I did a video for the RV magazine last week, and we have a YouTube channel, which is RV Lifestyle Magazine.
RV Lifestyle Magazine.
Yeah, if you search YouTube for RV Lifestyle Magazine, you'll see we do walkthrough road tests of some of the more interesting RVs that are on the road.
You guys out there, you all know what RVs are? RVs, have you ever watched those shows on H&G TV or whatever it is, and other, they got these amazing looking, RVs, which is kind of like a big, I'd call it a truck, okay? And some of them have the pull-out sides, where it expands it out to be bigger and stuff like that. I bet you come across some really interesting things to photograph,
Oh, you bet. Over the years, Peter, now I've been doing professional photography on the magazines for close to 50 years. And we used to do snowmobile magazines.
Oh.
And we would go out, we would be invited by the snowmobile manufacturers to participate in the snowmobile prototype photo shoots. And they would bring all of the snowmobiles in the entire industry to places like West Yellowstone. And we would have private access to perfectly groomed snowmobile trails and deep powder going up the mountains and all kinds of beautiful photo locations. But of course, you're in weather that could be anywhere from, just the freezing point to 40 below zero. You could have a blizzard one day, you could have bright sunshine the next day. And you were always shooting these very colorful snowmobiles and the people in the colorful snowmobile suits. But the machines were always black on black, and white on white, and metering that against the snow. You either learned how to meter properly,
or you use the M mode. M for I'm mad.
Yes.
What size lens were you using on there?
I'm sorry, which what?
How strong of a lens to catch these guys?
Basically, for the snowmobile photography, the bread and butter lens would be an 80 to 200 2.8, and we would be shooting Kodachrome or Velvia, Fujichrome, always slide film, and you had no latitude. And the trick, of course, is to use a gray card and to hold the gray card at arm's length so the light strikes the gray card at the same angle and the same intensity as the light would be striking your subject.
Right.
And that's what you use to set your manual exposure.
Well, when you said 80 to 200, you do know you're dating yourself, right?
Oh, the 80 to 200, you're talking, anywhere from the early 1970s.
Yep.
When the first of the zoom lenses that came out that was anywhere near worth looking at was the Vivitar Series 1.
And they were pump style.
They were push-pull.
Yeah, I call them pump.
Yes, and they were the first of the zoom lenses that were anywhere near usable for publication quality. And then over the years, I was shooting Hasselblad for a while, and I was shooting Nikon. And
how's your arm?
The arm's good. My camera bag. The other day when I went out to do a photo shoot on the RV magazine, I had an the D500 with 5 lenses, 3 flashes, the appropriate video microphones and all the recording devices, and a tripod. The camera bag weighed about 35 pounds. So I stay in shape by schlepping 35 to 40-pound camera bags on a regular basis.
You carry your weights around with you all day long.
I do. The last few years, though, when I cover conventions and trade shows, I tend to put the camera bag onto a luggage trolley.
That's fine.
So I'll just strap the camera. I strap the camera bag onto that, and I kind of wheel it around like a golf cart.
Yeah, you've earned that right. All right, I'm not going to keep going with the conversation.
So.
What were you going to say?
Yeah, I have definitely earned the right to take the lazy man's way to transporting a ton of camera equipment around. But I'll tell you, Peter, I'm going to set up a Hanukkah room parallel to your Christmas room.
Yes.
I love it. You mean I walk around singing White Christmas, and lots of the best Christmas carols were written by my people.
I know, but when I do that, sometimes when I do that, I shouldn't say I'm concerned, but I do think of you, and I go, I hope Norm is not being insulted, because I don't have no intentions of insulting you, so.
I love Christmas. Are you kidding?
That's good.
So many of my relatives are in retail.
Oh, that's good. So that makes me feel good.
Like Christmas.
So when I'm sitting here singing and I see you in the room, I don't have to worry about it. There we go.
No, I'm sitting at home singing along with you.
There we go. So Norm has given me the stamp of approval. But the Hanukkah room can go on right before the Christmas room. And then after the Christmas room, we can have the Latin room, because we got Louis.
We could certainly do that, and then we could do the Greek Orthodox Christmas, and then run through every other holiday.
One after the other.
I've always been following the philosophy that if there's a holiday you're entitled to take off, take it.
Take it. Take it.
Take it. Take it. Anyway, Peter, I'm going to say good evening.
Well said. Tell everybody Happy New Year from you.
Yes, and I will. Before I go,
yes.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Santa Bob's Christmas message to my RV lifestyle readers.
Yes, I did. I watched that.
That is a very good friend of mine. He used to work for us, actually, on the magazine. And he has, for probably 15 or 20 years, he has spent the Christmas season working either commercial parties or as a mall Santa. And he and his lovely wife, Lois, that's Santa Bob and Mrs. Claus, Lois, they are the most wonderful people.
I saw the gazebo, and yes, it was.
Yeah.
I did. You sent me an email to watch it, right?
I sent you the link to the.
Yeah, that's how I watched it. Thank you.
Message, yeah.
Thank you, Norm.
But we love Christmas, and winter. You have to be from the north in order to really appreciate the snow.
Yeah, I think you do, because I want to send all our snow to you so that you could appreciate it more.
I'll take every flake of it.
That was a joke, Norm.
I will take every flake, because realistically, for 3 or 4 months every year, since I was a small child, I have been spending at least every weekend on the ski hill.
That's incredible.
And it has been a absolutely wonderful journey.
Well, say Happy New Year to everybody, because we're going to go catch Louis after.
Yes, Happy New Year. We're going to tune in, Louis, and maybe there's enough time for 1 or 2 more people to call into the Christmas room.
That's true.
Peter, as always, it is a privilege to know you, and I wish all the Greggies worldwide a wonderful 2021, and peace, health, and prosperity to everyone.
And to you and your family. God bless you, Norm. Thank you so much for calling, dude. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Peter. Have a great evening.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, I finally have a voice to go with all the talking I've done with Norm for this whole year. Sounds like a really nice guy, right? We might be able to get one more phone call in if anybody wants to call, like Amber or Harry or anyone else that hasn't called. Now's the time. We can't let it go too long because we're going to pass the ball to Lewis from here in Miami. He's up the road in the Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood area, and he's going to go live with his show. Much more organized than here. He talks about cameras. I talk to people about anything, our fingers, toes, and nose, getting shots. How's the weather? Did you get your flu shot? Did you get your C-19 shot? We talked about everything under the sun tonight. So I see you in here, Amber. I did see you. I closed the window. We got a phone call. I can't imagine who's calling. Let's see. Hello. This is the Christmas room. Can I take your order, please?
Hello there, Peter. It's Amber.
Hi, Amber. How you doing, sweetheart? What you doing?
Just sitting here. Just got done drinking a cup of coffee and watching the show.
You guys have been with me for quite a while, and I appreciate you, so thank you. How's Harry feeling tonight?
He's doing okay. He's got a little bit of congestion, some coughing, but other than that, he's doing okay.
Is the weather affecting you guys?
Yeah, our weather has been pretty bipolar this last couple of weeks. It's gone from like -20 all the way up to like mid-50s, and it's back down to 34 right now.
Did you say negative what? 20?
Yeah.
Well, let me introduce you guys, okay? Amber is Harry's wife, Harry's better half. The beautiful part of Harry is on the phone, and that's Amber. And we treated them for a happy Thanksgiving meal a month ago. And it almost didn't get there, right, Amber? I mean, Harry was so worried, you know. But they.
Yeah, he was worried. But...
Yeah. But I don't know who it was. It might have been you, but you took pictures and all that, and it looked beautiful. And we just love you guys. So thank you for all the happy things and that you've provided, and for being the better half of Harry. I'd rather talk to you than Harry any day. But don't let Harry hear that. Don't let him hear. Put him back to sleep.
Well, I want to thank you guys for everything that you've done, and I want to thank you for putting on these wonderful shows.
Thank you for being out there. It's you know, supposed to lift you up, and it lifts me up too. I get to talk, well, tonight literally talk to all my friends. Normally it's a chat where I can put it up on the screen, but I'm on the Randy's computer tonight, which doesn't do that. But I'm happy to hear your voice. You're always so cheerful and happy, and I bet you keep Harry all lively. Otherwise, he'd be moping on the couch all day.
I try. I have my days, but yeah, I try to keep it all up and about.
You guys got family in the area, right?
I have my grandmother, which is 93 years old. I have a half brother, an aunt, and they're the only ones I actually ever see.
Any grandkids or nephews or nieces?
No grandkids. We have a niece that lives about 30 miles away.
That's not too bad.
Son.
That's not too bad.
No.
Well, tell Harry I said hello. I can't talk too long because we're going to switch over now to Lewis, who's going to be in 4 or 5 minutes. He's going to start his show. So we're going to roll right from one show into the other show. So tell Harry to go over there and say hi. Tell him Peter says hello. I don't think that Lewis has started yet. He starts at 11:55.
Okay.
Is that Harry I hear? Is that Harry I hear?
That's him.
Can't keep a good man down, right?
No.
All right. God bless you guys. I love you. Be safe, be happy, and Happy New Year, okay?
Well, we love you too, and God bless you.
All righty. Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There you go. We definitely had a different show tonight, didn't we? So I see it's 11:54, so in a minute or so, Lewis is going to start. And it's Mr. Camera Junkie, in case you guys have not heard who he is. He's one of my friends, and he started doing live streaming. And let me see, I'm talking to the right camera here. Yes, I am. How about that? Somebody should give me a good pat on the back for that, because normally I'm talking to the wrong camera. So, Happy New Year, guys. I wasn't here for New Year's Day, so I figured I would do it the day after. So, God bless each one of you. Like Tiny Tim would say, God bless us. God bless us all. I pray for each and every one of you. I don't know if I can see since I'm going to log off, let's see if I could screw this up. Let's go to the desktop and come over to, I don't know how to do this. There must be a way. Oh, how about if I hit YouTube? Very good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to the subscriptions and let's see. All right, so Lewis is live. Let me show you. Let me prove it to you. Let me prove to you that Lewis is live. Let's go to the desktop. That's called an infinity screen. And here's Lewis. He's ready to go live in 4 minutes and 40 seconds to the number. So let's come down here and say hello. L-O-U-I-S. Passing the ball to you. Okay, there we go. If I spelt it all correctly. And I'm going to log out now. This is Lewis's channel. He's got 5 people. Let's give him a thumbs up. You guys, don't forget to do the thumbs up. It's a pat on the back. It makes us feel good. Okay, so we had a wonderful night tonight with all you guys. And let's go back over here to the infinity screen. Come back to a real camera so I can say good night to you. Thank you for being a part of the show tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a little bit different. I hope it didn't get anybody upset that we didn't have the little tags on the bottom. But in a week or two, because I'm sending this computer in, and they'll send me I haven't ordered it yet, but I'm going to get the same exact one. So God bless you. Happy New Year. Goodbye. Go to the Lewis's channel. Okay, Mr. Camera Junkie. I just showed it to you. Do a backup here so you can see it. And let's see, how do I log out of this thing? All right, God bless you. Bye. 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 Subscribe. Yeah, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button.